Okay, welcome back to the Coinfluencer. So today, we are going to be speaking about the platform that I used to make the money that I made in the previous video. So previously, I made a video telling you and showing you how I made 17,000 rands in just 3 days. So I showed you how I made 17,000 rands in just 3 days. And if you missed that video, make sure you go back, watch that video, and then you come back and continue watching this one. Okay, so today is actually a highly requested banger. It's a banger and it's highly requested. Okay, I'm lying. Two people in the previous video asked me to make a video explaining and introducing the platform that I used to make the money that I made. And then what's up? So 3 people. But that's a negative mind. It's a highly requested banger. As far as I'm concerned, it's a highly requested banger. Yeah, well. So anyways, it is a banger. Why? One, it's because I think Velevel, it's the natural it's the natural way to proceed from the previous video. So I tell you how much I made, and then obviously I need to tell you how I made that money and where I made that money. Okay, so that's the first reason. And then the second reason is that this platform, so the platform that I will be speaking about today, so no one in the whole of the country of South Africa, there is no one, not even one person, that has spoken about this platform. So this is the first time here on the Coinfluencer. So this is the first time that any South African is going to be speaking about the platform that I will be introducing to you today. So it's a banger. It's a banger. And right now, you should be liking, you should be commenting, and you should be subscribing. Because by subscribing to this channel, you don't realize that the whole crypto niche is highly underexplored in the South African context. That's the first thing. Yeah, so already you are an early move by being a subscriber to this channel, by watching this video that I'm making today. You are already an early mover. Yeah, so this is not forex maybe. So that one, it's highly explored. This is crypto. And we're also speaking about crypto meme coins. So this is a highly unexplored crypto or just financial assets niche that we're delving into in this channel. So make sure, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't liked, make sure you like. If you didn't comment, make sure you comment. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get into the video shortly. So I just want to say though that so the trade that I did or I made in the analysis that I'm going to show you, so it was just an upward trajectory. So it just went up like this. It's not realistic. That's not usually how trades go. So trades, a proper trade, like it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So it's going up, but it goes up and down. So it's not a straight line going up. Yeah, okay, so without wasting any more time, I just want to remind you again that you are a front mover. By being subscribed to this channel, you are already tapping into an underexplored niche. And the platform that we will be speaking about today, it's a very underexplored. In fact, no one in the whole country has spoken about this platform. So this is the first time that someone will be explaining and introducing the platform that we're speaking about today. So as I said before, it's a highly requested banger. Even if you didn't request it, I know that in your mind and in your heart you want it. Yeah, so it's a highly requested banger. Okay, so what you want is you want to go to your search bar, and then you're just going to type Axiom. Okay, and it's this one that has a symbol or a logo that looks like a pyramid. So it's Axiom trade, and then you're gonna go into it. Okay, so you get into the platform, and then if you have a profile with the platform already, you can log in. If you don't have a platform, if you don't have a profile, then you can sign up. Okay, so then you just press login or sign up. Let's just say sign up. Okay, so once you sign up, you can just go here, you enter your email. So I will say continue with Google, and then I'll use this one. Do not send me any emails. Okay, this is my don't send me any emails. Okay, so I'll say continue with my email, and then authenticated. Okay, good. Reveal, don't reveal. Okay, so this is your recovery key. So this is what you will need to log into your platform if ever you were logged out. So in order to recover your profile, then you would need to input the words that will be showing on the screen. So okay, this is not my real profile, so I'll reveal it to you. So I'll press reveal my keys. So this is what your keys look like: invites, da 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 da. So you would copy this, and then you'd go, I don't know if you want to use your email or you want to write it down. So the best and safest way would be to write it down. So write down all these words exactly in this order, or you can copy and paste it somewhere, so that if ever you are logged out of your profile and you need to use your recovery key in order to get into your profile, then you can just copy that and then you'll paste it and then you'll log in to your platform. Okay, so this is the interface that you will be met with when you're on the platform. Okay, so if you go here, then this is the total money that you have. So I currently have $0 here in this on this profile or in this wallet. And so you can deposit. So to deposit, then you need to copy this wallet address. So you would copy the wallet address and then you would send Solana into this wallet address. So you would send Solana. So you go to a platform like Vala or another crypto platform in South Africa. So you'd go to, or OKX maybe. So you'd go there, you deposit your fiat money, and then from fiat you buy Solana, and then once you've bought Solana, and then you would withdraw the Solana from Vala or from OKX, and then you would send it to this wallet address. So you would send it to this wallet address. You go here to your profile and then you copy the wallet address here, and then you'd paste it on Vala or on OKX, and then your Solana that you bought on that platform will move to this wallet. Okay, and then you'll have 1 Solana or 2 Solana or however many Solanas you have, right? Okay, and then what happens next is, so if you can just see here, so you have different options here at the top. So there's pulse, right? So here these are new pairs. So what this means is that these are the coins that are being made. So these are memes. If you just take a look around, you'll see that it's different things. So this one just says crypto, this is Z coin. So usually it's like news or anything that's trending or just a popular meme, right? So people would make a meme coin using a popular meme. So these are just different memes that are coming out. So this one 29 seconds ago, 35 seconds ago, 1 minute ago. So these are all new coins that are being made. So you could buy any of these coins, right? So here, this shows you different information about the coin. So this one, let's wait for it to load. So this one, getting data. So this one shows you if it's bundled. So that means that so this is just, it's a warning. So if it's red, it's bad. And then so that we're not delving into those specifics in this video, so I just want to show you the platform and then you can delve into it more yourself. Okay, so these are just the new coins that are coming up, and then what you would do is, let me see, I don't have, you can use filters. So this is to filter and yeah, so we won't delve into a lot of things right now. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. So all you need to know now is that, so these are just the new coins that are being made on this side, new pairs. So someone literally created this coin seven seconds ago. You could buy into this coin. If the value of the coin goes up, then your money goes up. So but you need to have a solid reason why you believe in a coin. Maybe it's a popular meme like the chill guy. So those are popular memes. The troll as well is a popular meme. So all of those you can find here. So these are just the new ones. So these are the new ones, and then once their value increases, they go to the final stretch, and then once their value also reaches like the next level, then they go to migrated. So now they are migrated into the, let's say, a bigger pool of meme coins that people can invest into. So you can see that these ones here, they have a higher market cap than these ones here. So here, this one is $5,000 market cap. This is 50,000, and then this is 100,000. So the coins here, they pass through all the way from here to here to here. They're migrated. Okay, and so now let's look for a meme coin that I know would be a good example to cover. So this is troll. So most people know this meme coin. So this meme coin also started in the trenches. So these are like the trenches, right? And so then what you do is you would go to the coin, and then let's go to 15 minutes. Okay, so if you go to 15 minutes, so then so each one of these candlesticks represents 15 minutes. I hope that you're not overwhelmed by all this information. This is another popular meme right now. So this is a popular meme right now. So with this meme, let's go to 1 hour time frame. If we go to the 1 hour time frame with this meme, you can see that this meme was made on the 7th of June. It was made on the 7th of June, and then it was in the trenches. This is where it became a new pair, and then it became a final stretch. It went into the final stretch, and then it went into the migrated. So all of that happened down here, right? And then once it gets to the bigger pool, and then it can have exposure to a lot more money. Okay, and so this coin went all the way from 400k, 200k market cap, and then it went all the way up to. So let's say you had put, let's say, 100 rands in at 200k, at 200k market cap. You had put 100 rands, and then this coin goes all the way up. So this was on the 2nd of June, and then this was on the 22nd of July. So it's like a month, almost 2 months, right? So in almost 2 months, let's say you bought here at like 200k. Let's say you bought at like 200k, and then you waited 2 months, and then it went all the way up to 86 million. So there you would be. So let's do the math. Okay, so I'll do the math here on the screen. So that's your 200k, your 100 rands that you would have put at 200k market cap. We're going to see how much it would be if you just held all the way to the top and then you sold here. So in 2 months, we'll see how much money you could have made. So if you put 1,000 as well, we'll see how much money you could have made when the coin went all the way up to here. Okay, and so as far as things stand right now, so the coin went all the way back down. So this is why also you never know if it's going to continue up or it's going to continue down. So you just need to have a proper strategy and a risk management plan. So perhaps you like so you could say that if it breaks below this point, a certain point, then you are out of the trade. Okay, so then you'd be out. But it's not as simple as I make it seem right now, right? So but then this coin, a lot of people still have belief in it that it's still gonna go up, right? So this is just a coin that I'm using as an example. So here what you do is once you have your Solana, then you would say buy, and then so you can buy for 0.01 Solana, 0.1 Solana, 1 Solana, or 10 Solana. Okay, so you can buy for any of those amounts, right? Okay, and then so what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go to my real account, Axiom account, and then I'll show you how to actually execute a purchase, right? Okay, so okay, let me just go there now. Okay, so this now is my real account. Okay, so now here, this is the same coin that we were looking at on the other side, right? So I recently bought for 46. So I'm adding to my position. I have a position, a significant amount that I've invested into this particular coin because I also believe in it. And so this is how you buy. So currently here I have 0.598 Solana, so that's almost half. So that's about 100 and something dollars that I have right now here, that is ready for me to use when investing. So I could invest the whole amount here. I could invest the whole amount. So let me just show you how it works. So I'll go to the 5 minute time frame. I'll go to the 1 minute time frame because I want to see. So if you look at this, you can see that it's bouncing off here. So let me do this. You can see that here there's a wick and then there's a wick here, and it seems to be going up. So it got rejected here, but this shows strong momentum. So just for the sake of the video, let me buy for 0.26. So this is how you just press here, or you can write 0.26 here for yourself, and then you can buy the coin, right? So then you can buy the coin. So in order to buy the coin, you just press here, and then the order will be executed, right? Okay, no, let me do this. Let me use a very small number so that I can show you everything. So if it's 0.1, and then I'm going to buy for 0.1, right? So here I bought the coin for $18. So I just bought the coin here for $18. And then another thing you can do is you can put a limit buy. So I can say that when the coin reaches this point, so it can either be up, below, or above. So I can say if the coin reaches this point, so I just pressed here buy limit. I want to buy for 0.26 when the price goes all the way up to this point. So then I press here to execute the buy. So now what's going to happen is that the limit order has been placed. So it means that if the price action goes all the way up to this point, my trade will be executed. So the 0.26 Solana that I said I wanted to buy with, it will be executed if it goes down to here. So let me cancel it. So you can also put a limit buy below. So let's say I want to say if it drops to this point, I want to buy more Solana, so 0.26 Solana. So then I'll execute it like this. Limit order has been placed. So now if the price goes down and touches this point again, I will be my trade will be executed. So I will buy for 0.26 Solana. if this thing goes down to this point. If the price goes down to this point, then I will buy for 0.26 Solana. Okay, so I can also make it a, so I'll cancel this order, and then you can also do it for a sell. So now I'm in the trade, right? I'm in the trade for $18. So I can say sell, limit sell. I can say I want you to sell if it gets to this point. I want you to sell 100% of my holdings, and I want you to, so when it gets to this point, I will have 1.8. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. That's everything. That's all that I have in the coin. No, no, no. Okay. So, but now if this, okay, so here you can see that I have $18. So I'm adding upon the money that I already had in this particular coin. So that's why it's showing this amount. But if I bought for 0.1 Solana. So if I didn't have money previously in this coin, then it would say here sell 0.15 maybe at this point. Then I'm gonna say okay, sell. So now the trade, the limit order has been set. So if the price rises to this point, all the money that I have in the coin, it will be sold. Okay, so it will be sold. Okay, so now I'm gonna press cancel. So that's how this part works. So here you can say is it 10 Solana, 25 Solana. No, no, this is percent. So if you're selling, say sell market at market, this means you want to sell immediately. So you could sell 10%, 25%, 50%, 100%. Okay, so that's how selling works. If for limits as well, you could say okay, when it gets to this point, so you move this yellow line. When it gets to this point, I want to sell 10% or 20% or 50% or 100%, and then you press sell here to execute the trade. So when it goes up to this point, then you will have sold all your position on the coin. Okay, so I don't want to sell or buy anything now. I think I'm just gonna keep that $20 addition to the investment that I already had in the coin. I'm gonna keep it in there. Okay, and then so these are just the coins that I'm currently watching here. These are coins that I have an interest in, and then here this is my portfolio. I don't want you to see my portfolio. I'm not gonna show you that. So yeah, but this is how much I have left that I can still use to invest in the coins that are available here. So this is only for the Solana platform, right? So this is only for meme coins that exist on the Solana chain. But there are other meme coins that exist on Ethereum. So I have other platforms that I've used to invest. So I have Phantom Wallet. I have other, maybe I also have easy equities. So I have different places that I've and different platforms that I've used to invest in crypto. So this one, but everywhere else I'm investing, right? So I bought and then I'm holding until the price is higher and I'm satisfied, and then I'm going to sell. And then this one, it's a smaller part of my portfolio, and this is the higher risk end. So this is the riskiest end of the risk curve, right? So here, this is where I've taken a percentage of my portfolio, and then I've bought into a few coins, right? So here it could be a day, it could be within the same day, you could be scalping. Many people scalp, many people do many things because a lot of coins are always moving up and down in value quickly. So Lana, it's almost like it's forex, but not really. So only in the sense that the price is always moving. So this coin is a big coin. That's the only reason why it's not moving. But if we were to go to, let's go to Dex Screener. Dex Screener. If you go to Dex Screener, so you see this coin seems to be trending right now. So this is another place that you can see different coins. So this coin seems to be trending right now, right? So I think it might have a lot of volume. So the coin is called Sharks. So we will go back to Axiom. You see the price is increasing here, so it might sell here if it gets here. Okay, so let's search for a coin called Sharks. So this is the coin that we saw on, refresh the page. Okay, so this is the coin that we were seeing on Dex Screener. Dex Screener is just another platform that you can use to see coins that are trending and everything. So this is a coin that started at 8. Right now it is 8.44. So this is a coin that started recently, right? And you can see that it's very volatile. It's been going up only since since they made the coin. So you can see here, right, what's going on. So here, if we were to go to trades, you can see here someone bought for $180 here, 0.7, someone sold for 274, 223, someone bought. So these are all the buys and sells that are going on this coin, right? So you can just go here to see what's going on. So someone bought for 247. So now what we're going to do is, just for the sake of the video, I'm going to use 0. I might lose this man, but I'm doing it for you guys. So we're going to do 0.2, and then I'm going to buy sharks. Okay, so I bought now here, and then okay, we can see now it's going down. Am I losing this money for you guys? Okay, so this is a good teaching point as well, right? So now if I see that I don't want to lose a lot, I'm going to say sell, and then I'm going to put a limit order, and then I'm saying, okay, no, if this coin goes as far down as the yellow line, I want to sell all my positions. So I said sell, I said limit, and then I want to sell 100% of everything that's in the coin, if it goes down to this point, because I don't want to lose my money. So it's like a stop loss, essentially. It is a stop loss. So then I'll say sell. Okay, so if it gets to this point, I will sell everything that I hold. So if it goes down, but then you can also do this in a positive manner. So I can say I also want to sell if, let's say now, so the coin is at 3.33 million. So I'm going to say if the coin reaches 3.6 million, then I also want to sell 100%. So that's going to be 0.2166 Solana. So I want to sell 100% when the coin gets to this point, right? So here I'm selling, here I'm selling. So it's like you have your stop loss and you have your take profit. So you can then go and look at other things, and then you'll just come back to see what happened, right? So you've essentially set a trade by doing that. So here, this is deck screener. You can see different coins that are trending. Sharks is trending. It's trending because there's a high volume, right? Meaning there's a lot of people that are, this is the volume. So there's a lot of people that are currently trading the coin. So a lot of money is going in and a lot of money is going out. If you press on the coin, then you can see the charts of the coin, like this. Okay, so it's showing now. So you can see the charts of the coin. You can see someone bought for 1,000, someone sold for this. Okay, this is a different coin. This is a different shark. Okay, so we went to another shark. This is a different coin. So if you don't want to make that mistake of buying into a different coin, so you go all the way down here. This is the contract address for this coin, right? So here where it says shark, then you would copy this, copy. So I've copied it, and then you'd go back to Axiom, and then you would go all the way up here, and then you would paste the contract address, and then now they cannot find the coin. I think I know why. The reason why they can't find the coin is because probably the coin is an Ethereum coin. It's not a Solana coin. So this platform is only for Solana coins. So then you go back here, and then let's see if it's a Solana or an Ethereum coin. So it's a BNB coin. So it's not a Solana coin, it's a BNB coin. So you'd have to trade it on another platform. So this one, but so someone saw that this one was trending, and then they made another one to be on Solana, so that people who don't want to go to BNB to buy the coin can also buy the coin. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the points at which we bought. Okay, we bought here, and then this was our stop loss here, and then this was our take profit here. So currently we are in profits. Okay, so we could sell immediately, sell market. This means I want to sell immediately. I could sell whatever profit that I've gotten. So, or I could wait until it hits my stop loss. But because I don't want this video to be too long, I think I'm just gonna sell here. Hopefully it hits the stop loss first before I sell. Let's count from 10 to see if what's gonna happen. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, 2. Dog, come on, Fitz. Hit the stop loss. Hit the take profit. 2. 1,95. Come on, touch it. 1, yes, we sold. Okay. So that's how you do it. So this was we bought here. This was our stop loss. This was our take profit. So we did make a bit of profit. So we bought for $36, and then we made we sold for $40. So we made what? We made about $4. So I could go back and continue trading. I could go back and continue trading the coin, but I don't want to, okay? Because I'm just teaching you how the platform works. Okay, so that's how it works. And then now I have 0.5 Solana left. So it's still going up. So maybe when I finished it's going up now. Hey, why did I sell? So this is where the psychology comes in, because what should I do now? Should I go in? I'm thinking about going in. Look at it. It's going up. Damn it. Okay, but it's fine. I'm making a video. I'm teaching. I'm not trading right now. So that's how it happens though. Okay. So you need to be psychologically in a space also where you can allow trades to run without you, because you're gonna go FOMOing into a coin that have already made a great move up only to get disappointed, right? Okay, but I'm thinking I'm gonna get into this one. I ain't getting, no, this one is going far. Hey, but what if it goes down? Hey, as in, how am I? When's in Jan? Bits into Nanjin. Ish, imal pelale. Okay, but I'm teaching right now. I'm not trading. It's fine. People can make money without me. It's fine. Okay, but that's how it works. I think I've covered most things that I needed to cover here. And then maybe we'll make a part 2 as well if there are things that are important that I also didn't mention. So it's not like super simple. You do need to grapple with the platform in order to understand it, and just understand how it works. You need to grapple with the platform. You need to get familiar with it, and selling and buying and limit sell, limit buy. 0.5 Solana, how much is that? So if Solana is worth 1,000 rand, 0.5 Solana means I have 500 rands here, and then that's how it works. I have a feeling this thing is gonna go up, but it's okay. Okay, so I think let me close the video here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing, because I believe you subscribed. So please like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Do all that good stuff. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I hope that you got a lot of value from the video. So this is the platform. It's called Axiom. You know how it looks like. You know how to do it. So you take fiat money from your Capitec bank, you deposit into Vala or OKX or any central exchange. There you buy Solana, and then that Solana you withdraw it into the wallet Yaga Axiom. So the wallet here, you go here, you go to deposit, and then you copy this, and then you're gonna paste it there, go OKX or on Vala. You're gonna paste it there, and then when you send your Solana, you're sending it to this address, the same way that you would send a post or a letter in real life. You're gonna send it from Vala to this address, right? You're just gonna copy this because it's a long complicated address. So you're gonna copy it, paste it there, and then it goes straight to this platform, and then your Solana is gonna reflect there, and then you can start buying and making money, or missing out on making money. Because look at me, I'm missing out, dog. Whoa. I'm missing out, in fact. I sold for you guys here. Hey, in fact, but it's fine. Okay, catch you on the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm watching this chart go up. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I want to catch this trade. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't do wrong stuff, in fact. Do the right thing.